can I help you today?
I have two things. I need to make a complaint about an ongoing or an open case, but then I also need to make sure that the case gets handled correctly.
Okay. And when you say a case, is this for like in-home support services?
No, it's a adult protective services case.
Okay. So, um, did you, I mean, have you already reached out to like the supervisor or
Yeah, I
anything
did.
like that?
Yep. That's why I'm calling
Okay.
you. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay. I
There's
can.
two parts of my phone
Uh-huh.
call. One
Uh-huh.
is a complaint about the supervisor and the agent, but then
Uh-huh.
also, more importantly, is just the consequences of their actions, addressing those, um, because those are what's actually urgent.
Okay. All right. Give me one moment. I can help you with the grievance if you'd like. And then there is a portion where what you hope, what your expected action or what you hope they can assist with the grievance department. Okay, so just one moment, please.
Sure.
And can I get your name and a callback number in case we get disconnected?
Sure. My name is Charlie.
Okay.
And actually, before we go any further, though, because like this that's what's very odd. You said that in the grievance form for adult protective services, there would be a portion where I would say what I expect to be done.
What you hope? Yeah, like what would you have hoped that you could have been is how you could be assisted by? Like what do you hope?
Oh, okay. Maybe that's just a bad translation then, because it just doesn't seem
Uh-huh.
appropriate to be asking me what I hope. It's just simply, what have you
Okay.
done, and then what are you going to do about it? It's not
Right. So
really
this
about
is
me.
again, yeah, because this goes to the grievance department, and they're the ones who handle,
No,
so.
again, I'm just trying to get to the root of the matter as to why things are so, and excuse my offensive
Uh-huh.
language, they're so fucked up in San Francisco, and it seems to be at the core either because of your translation or either way the
Okay.
entire concept of asking someone who's complaining about what
Uh-huh.
someone's done as to what they
Sure.
expect to be done rather than the agency themselves having set policies and procedures is extremely backwards. It's really odd. Um,
Okay.
so that's why I wanted to address this, because right now I am really being affected by the fact that San Francisco, as a city, the agencies do things like ask people who have been wronged by their agents what they would like to be done, rather having
Okay.
already set policies and procedures to
Sure.
address the fact that some one of your agents has done something wrong, and these would be the consequences. It's really,
Mm-hmm.
really odd.
Okay.
So yeah, I know that blows your mind because apparently you don't think it's odd. But so let's move forward in actually filing the grievance.
Right, and that's what I was trying to help you with. One moment, please. question for the form. Again, your name, Charlie, Charlie. Number for you is, did I have it down? Oh, I didn't get your phone number.
Yeah, you guys should have it. That's the thing. You guys should have everything on me, and that's the problem. My phone number is 415-637-7740.
415-637-7740.
Mm-hmm. And you said three,
Okay,
not...
and
You said 37, right?
37
Yes.
637-7740.
Yes.
Okay, and then your address.
It is 825 Jones, apartment 3.
Okay. Jones Street, apartment number 3, and San Francisco, California, and zip code?
94109.
94109. Okay. And so the reason for the complaint or grievance, I'm going to read the categories and let me know if it applies. Okay. Dissatisfaction regarding the quality of services. Next one, dissatisfaction regarding the delivery of services. The next one, dissatisfaction which involves an imminent or serious threat to health of the client or violation of client rights or other. And then the program you mentioned is Adult Protective Services.
Yes. And it's the intimate threat of health.
Okay. All right. And please describe the problem or concern.
Well, so false allegations were made.
Okay.
They're demonstrably false and part of a pattern of abuse.
Okay. So you said the allegations were made that were false?
That are demonstrably false. They're known to be false.
Okay.
So known false allegations were made.
Okay.
And they're part of a pattern of abuse.
Okay.
I have congestive heart failure. The agent Macario Dagdagan and supervisor Phyllis, and I can't get her last name from how she pronounced it on the email or voicemail.
Phyllis.
Uh-huh. And the last name, I believe it starts with the letter E, but I am not sure.
Okay. And then if you could describe... Okay, good.
Yeah, I was sorry. Have not.
Okay.
And refuse to. Properly document the evidence that the allegations were false.
So evidence of allegations,
Evidence the allegations are false.
Are false,
And provide assistance to stop the abuse.
Okay. And so you mentioned that you've reached out to the social worker and the supervisor.
Yes.
Okay. When was the most recent time
Today.
that you've reached? Okay. Reached to supervisor, to social worker and supervisor. So I know that we had mentioned what you would like to have happened. Is there anything you want me to put in that section?
Yeah. An explanation.
An explanation.
As to why an insistence by both to To create a false narrative.
To create a false narrative?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Partake in abusive behavior. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then I
And
guess what I would like to happen, that's not what I would like to happen. Those are just facts. What I would like to happen is assistance to stop the abusive behavior.
is that is there any particulars? Is it like a person or?
Again, I don't know where this blows your mind, but I just stated the best way I possibly can. Someone is making false allegations about me. I have heart
Okay.
failure. That is creating your agency to follow up and investigate these allegations, even though they have been previously informed and have evidence that those allegations are false and that they are
Okay.
partaking in abusive behavior by following up on those allegations the way they are, as if they were
Okay.
true, and they have not received information prior that would let them know that they should not follow up with those allegations in the way they have by showing up at my residence and accusing me of neglecting myself. Do you understand that? Because I
Okay.
like
Yes, I
that's the thing.
understand.
I'm not just trying to be a parrot. I am trying to have a human interaction. If you work for an agency that instead of saying we can explain ourselves, you're saying, hey, we want to hear from you what you would like to happen, then you should be able to understand something as simple as it's abusive to have someone make false allegations about me as it is, but your agency partakes in that abuse by continuing the false narrative that those allegations could have ever been true.
Okay. And the best way to reach you is
Email.
how would you like to email? Okay, let me put that in the section best to reach. And what is your email?
It is also Charlie, all
A
one
L
word. So it's going to be
A L S O.
ALSO,
Uh huh.
and then Charlie, like Charlie Brown, CHARLIE,
Okay.
at yahoo.com. So all one word, ALSOCHARLIE, at yahoo.com.
Okay. All right. I'll make a note of that, and then I'll go ahead and submit this grievance. And what'll happen is the department, it's the quality improvement department through DOS will reach out to you.
Okay, and then so and this grievance, is it for each? Does it go separately for each employee? Um,
So this is a program, Adult Protective Services, and it has named the social worker and the supervisor.
yeah. So, but what I'm asking is, do you hold each employee accountable for grievances that are filed against them?
So yeah, so unfortunately, I'm not the grievance. I'm not in part of the grievance department. We take the grievances here in intake, but as far as the outcomes, we don't know that due to
Yeah, no,
confidentiality. I don't
okay. So
have.
what you can
Yeah, I'm
do
not
then
sure.
is
So that's who
include that in
you
my
would want to
grievance.
reach
Sorry,
out to.
I don't want to keep just talking for the fun of it. So what you can do is include that in my grievance, that I do need an answer as to whether or not separate grievances need to be filed for each employee. It's really ridiculous that you're getting paid right now by my tax dollars.
Okay.
At
I
least it
appreciate
was
you.
Gap that
I'll
was
go ahead and
employing me.
submit this on. I'll go ahead and submit this on.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your call.
All right.